Hi, this is Nicolas with IONCINEMA, here to review Hunted, the latest film directed by Vincent Paronnaud, who you probably know as the co-director of films like Persepolis and Chicken with Plums. Here he's making a live-action solo film, premiered at the 2020 Fantasia Film Festival and is being released on Shudder January 14th, 2021. So it's a very familiar scenario. It's kind of a take on a famous fairy tale about Little Red Riding Hood that kind of goes bonkers, but with also very familiar similar tropes that end up being effective as they are perverse. Lucie Debay, who can be seen in King of the Belgians, plays Eve, a woman that is on a work assignment. Everybody's speaking accented English. This was shot in Belgium, but it's unspecified. It kind of gives it also an otherworldly parallel universe kind of thing. She has an awkward altercation, frustration with her boss. She is ignoring the person who's presumably dating her, who keeps calling. And she just goes out one night to go into a bar looking for sympathy, a little company, and she runs into a man that's credited as a handsome stranger, played by Arieh Worthalter. They go make out in his car, and then somebody suddenly hops into the car and drives off, and it turns out that it's his cohort, and they say they want to take her to another party. She is very dismayed at this, and they drop her off at an isolated gas station, leave her alone there for a little bit as she tries to figure out how she's going to get back to civilization, and then they come back and murder the gas station attendant and take her off into the woods to do what it seems they've done to quite a few women that they've recorded doing this with. It starts off with a very effective opening with actress Simone Milksdoctor playing somebody named the Huntress, and she's telling her young grandson this very grim fairy tale about Nicodemus, who took his troops into these very same woods she's in with him, and come upon a young woman and they're hungry and they plan on cutting her up and eating her, and she prays to the heavens and she's answered by Mother Nature, who saved her, which is more or less the key to understanding what Eve will be doing as well. And so that happens like that. There's a lot that reminded me a bit of Alexandre Aja's High Tension in tone, obviously playing with motifs from Little Red Riding Hood. She's in a Little Red Riding Hoodie. I Spit on Your Grave comes up. I also couldn't, because of the Red Riding Hood reference, couldn't get out of that Sam the Sham and the Pharaoh song out of my head as well. It was shot by Joachim Philippe, very effective looking film, lots of strange, disturbing things, again, that will seem familiar, but within the parameters it's worked quite well. The juxtaposition of civilization and mankind versus Mother Nature, femininity. There's a lot here to appreciate. Overall, I would give it 3 out of 5 stars.
Hey, this is Eric from IONCINEMA.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.